towards us now is a British person on his day off. He's happy because he's cold and wet. So, are these people mad? No, not in a country that invented the public school system. Boys learn at an early age that it's good to be cold and wet, so it's only natural that later in life they reject the idea of a hard-top car.
This is the joy of open-top motoring in Britain. A howling gale, retinal frostbite, deep, thick fog, a little icicle forming on the end of my nose. Oh, like rambling, sitting down. You can keep your quasettes and your Wilshire boulevards. This is what it's all about. Just a magnificent, magnificent experience. I apologise for the dribble, I can't help it. And you just pull over, take in the views, smells. That's fantastic.
You probably don't get it. So, let's meet some anoraks.
Okay, if you come out of your house and it's a chilly morning, looks like rain, are you going to take the sports car?
Yes.
Do you drive with the hood up ever?
I've only owned Morgans for 15 years, Jeremy. What's a hood?
I circumnavigated Australia.
But did you have the hood up at any point?
No,
No point?
no point at all.
Did it rain?
Yes, it teemed. It was so raining, fortunately I had a friend with me, and she started to laugh. And I said, what the hell are you laughing for? And she said, there's nothing else to do. Because
There was something else to do. Put the hood up.
we couldn't stop to put the hood up.
Just put it.
When you drive an open car, you're driving in Technicolor. When you're in a tin box, it's like being in black and white.
Ooh. Who's been getting lessons from Clinton in sound bites? Now, talking of driving an open car, you're dressed up to the nut in Morgan, yes?
Yes.
And do you always have to dress up like Biggles?
Well, in February, coming down the motorway, it does tend to keep it a little bit warm.
But this is a great point, you see. The fact is that we live in a country where we have not a climate, we have weather. And it's always grey and 57 degrees and drizzling, really. So when do you ever get the chance to enjoy it?
If you drive an open car and you keep the hood down, it is surprisingly how seldom you actually get wet.
Whether it's peeing down with rain or it's bright sunshine, it's that grin, it's the feeling of it.
I'd say it was bracing.
Do you want to be in a tin box all your life?
Yes.
Look at this, Morgan. They call it the +4, but that seems somehow to be wrong. In terms of trouser wear, it's back there with Walter Raleigh's doublet and hose. Its chassis is made from wood. Its body slices through the air with the grace of a trestle table. And early examples used a type of suspension that would have been rejected by Brunel for being too old-fashioned.
On a day such as this, the whole point of a British sports car is that those inside get cold and wet. And they don't moan. You never saw Jack Hawkins complaining on the bridge of his destroyer? He just did up another toggle on his duffel coat.
You need the fingernail test, you see. If you've got chipped fingernails and there's dirt there, then you know you've arrived.
Look at the state of that! Look at those bandages!
What was that from?
Oh, that was doing a bit of normal servicing. Well, normal servicing.
You're a wuss.
Where's this black from, then? I don't know the yellow. I know where the yellow's from on my finger.
The black was getting a little bit too enthusiastic on the throttle pedal, and I broke the throttle cable this morning. But part of the joy, you know, we got out underneath, and with pliers and teeth and fingernails, we're here.
Just unbelievable.
The Brit likes to make his sports car in a shed, and I'm doing that now.
A simple ladder chassis, wheels, engine at the front. European rules means I have to have some kind of instrument binnacle. Which I'm going to attach now to the dashboard. Well, that's why we like wooden dashboards in Britain. There we are. It's easier to get the nails into. Right, just remains for me to put a seat on it. Fully adjustable, of course. You can have it here, or should the little lady wish to drive it at weekends or something, put it there. And there we are. No bodywork, of course. I mean, what do you need bodywork for?
The first really successful British sports car was the MG. Strange, because early models were slow, crude, almost unbelievably unreliable, and remember, they came along before global warming had been invented. They must have been absolutely freezing. Small wonder they named this one, the TB, after a disease. Even so, the Americans fell in love with the whole Susanna York, Christopher Plummer, Battle of Britain thing, and the MGTF in particular became an enormous export success.